Hello and welcome, Exiles, to my day one update to the Energy Blade, Spell Blade Inquisitor. We are level 80. I just got my lab done. As you can see here, our Uber lab. We've played roughly around 9 hours. I'm pretty happy with how the league's gone, and currently, the basically investments we've had, stuff we've bought, invested into the character so far is I got myself a Wrathbith. I bought this thing just because I'm going to resell it. I think it's going to be worth more. I bought it last night for 25 Chaos. I bought a percent Dex ring for 1 div. I'm pretty sure that'll end up being more expensive later on. And I bought a couple of Voidborn keys because these things always go up. Basically, what I like to do is I play the first day hard, and then whatever currency I have, I like to just invest into random things that I'm pretty sure will go up by the next day while I'm sleeping. So that way, even though I'm not degenning like a 24-hour straight game session like most people, or not most people, just a lot of people do that, I'll still keep up decently financially just from doing stuff like this. On top of that, I was correct. Forbidden Tomes are very affordable. You can buy Forbidden Tomes from anywhere from like 2 to 5C. A lot of them, it's like 76 range. I bought this one for today for 3 Chaos. Give you a little look, see what the character looks like. Right now, I'll go over the gearing. We have Khaleesi's Grace. These were about a couple Chaos because I got a really good roll, but otherwise they'd be like 1C. We got a Lori's Lantern. We got ourselves a Astromentus. This was an investment I made after doing my first Sanctum. I actually got the world first Sanctum with this. I was in the Name and Lights, which I thought I was really happy about. That was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure if somebody who was actually good at the game was trying to do Sanctum as the thing they were doing and they made a build to do it, I wouldn't have been the world first on it, but I got it in 5 hours and 20 minutes, and apparently that was the fastest of the people who were trying to do Sanctum right out the gate, so that was pretty cool. We have Crown of the Thorns and Ghostwraith. Most likely today we're going to upgrade this to a Hubris, or just a rare Hubris, and then we also have a Val Spirit Shield that's just kind of okay. Ideally, we'll swap this out for a Titanium, and we'll pick up some ES and some more stats on both of these items as obvious upgrades. You'll notice also in my gear slot, I have nothing in my chest piece and nothing in my boots, and that's because we are doing Oath of Magi. I thought as far as the early game of this character, Oath of Magi makes a lot of sense. We can go for no sockets on our chest piece, which doubles the defense of our chest, which is 270 flat ES. That's like having another Crown of Thorns in our build or another Ghostwraith in terms of the flat ES, which is great. And then on top of that, we have nothing in our boot slot, which gives us some movement speed. Now, I paired this with Calm's Roots because Ghostwraith's biggest weakness, in my opinion, is stun. Because you're cutting your life pool in half, you're going to have a really small stun threshold. Now, you might think, well, what if you use an Energy Shield Mastery to get 60% of that as your stun threshold? Well, even that is still not good because we're cutting our Energy Shield in half with Energy Blade. This wouldn't make a good stun threshold either. Hence, that's why we have the Calm's Roots here. Now, I'm going to answer this guy, and then I'll get back to it. All right, back to what I was saying. Now, Calm's Roots solves that stun, and that's what we're doing here. Now, I'll give you guys a quick little showcase of what this looks like at doing a Forbidden Tome. This is what I'm doing for all my currency. My whole plan was to farm currency in the Forbidden Sanctum and then put that currency in upgrading gear. Today, the goal will be to get ourselves some better setup with Ivory Tower, probably do a little bit better rares, and then go for Ivory Tower, Brutal Restraint, and then maybe look at doing the Wildwood Ascendancy for the Primalist, I think. Now, as far as this character is concerned, the way this works is we pretty much just do Unleash onto the enemies we're trying to kill. This guy is a little bit annoying because he teleports around all the time, but for the most part, we can close to one-shot a lot of these guards or two-shot them, and then as we upgrade our self-cast, we will get to the point where we're mostly one-shotting, I should say. That being said, it all depends on what level Sanctum we're doing. Right now, this is 76 Sanctum. Sanctums can go all the way up to 83. They'll get harder, more difficult, more dangerous, yada, yada, yada. Now, that being said, this character's plenty fine to do these mid-tier Sanctums. Mid-tier Sanctums have quite a bit of currency to them, and especially considering the time it takes, you don't have to complete your entire Atlas to start making good currency. You're making good currency right away. And that's why I'm happy with the strategy to how it's working out. This is the day one update. I don't think I want to do a ton more showcasing here because I want to just get back into farming this and streaming it. And so if you're curious about the build, have any questions on it, you can catch me live at twitch.tv/Cathalandis9. And yeah, we'll be playing this more, farming up to Brutal Restraint and whatnot. So hopefully you guys enjoy. As always, take care and peace out.